greatest part of a catcher's day is blocking that ball with a runner at third base with 2 outs in the 9th inning, and we're here to show you how. My name is John Tamargo, InsideBaseball.com. For me, the easiest part of catching was blocking because I didn't have to think, I just had to react. And we're here to show you how to react on balls directly in front of you, to the side, on either side, and how you can get yourself in position more often than not to block that crucial run from scoring in the 9th inning. And here's how we do it. What we want to try to do is, the first thing is we want to always anticipate if we're throwing a breaking ball or if you got a hard sinking pitcher, your first thought is this ball is going to be in the dirt, especially with runners on base. What we want to try to do is relax our shoulders again. So all we're doing is we are giving a sign, give your sign, we're going to shift. Now when we block, we're going to go straight down. Now, exactly. What we want to try to do is open that glove up, relax. The biggest part is to relax those shoulders. Let your arms come out, okay? Your head comes down and your head right there. Very good. What we want to try to do is not be so stiff. You want to think about it, as always, that when I go down, that ball is bouncing. That's my catcher's mitt right there. I'm going to play the ball on the center of my chest protector. Too many guys try to pick the ball clean, move around, turn their head, and that's when they get hit a lot. So your first thought as a catcher is when I go down, you don't ever want to kick your feet out. You don't want to kick them out because you don't cut any distance back from the short hop. What you want to try to do is create a better angle and get yourself in position to where you have a little bit closer hop and you're smothering the ball. Okay? Very good. The only thing is, we're right there. The biggest mistake that most catchers make is they want to try to pick that ball instead of just letting it hit them. If that ball falls in this area here, there's nobody going to run on you. The only time they run on you is when balls are out here on the offside and they can see the angle of the ball. So remember, when you go down, if your arms are too in here, now you shallow it up, and that's when you see a lot of balls cut out to the sides. What we want to try to do is relax. Everything is soft like a dead fish, and we just want to try to smother that ball as much as we can. Okay? Now, here's another thought. We're going to have a pitch, and he's throwing a fastball away. Now he throws it way out here. Okay? Now we got to get out there. The first move we're going to make is we're going to throw that knee out, get ourselves, relax, get out there again. Okay, the only thing is we want to try to do what? We want to square ourselves back towards home plate a little bit. Now remember, if you leave this out here, that ball is going to hit you here, and very seldom any balls are going to go through here. It's going to hit you here and bounce straight ahead. So let's try that again. We're going to shift. Yeah, relaxed. We're going to sit down, relaxed. All right, now we're going to go to the other side. Same way, we want to try to kill the angle where? Back towards home plate. We don't want to overdo it, but I know myself, I always try to get my shoulder around that ball in this dead fish position right here so that when that ball hit, it would just come straight down. If you can keep the ball as a catcher in this area here, there are very few people that are going to take second base on you. We're going to try a couple, just a couple of them directly in front of you. All I want you to do is relax, get the ball down, let the ball hit you in the chest, keep your head down, let us worry about the rest of it, okay? Here we go. Good. Remember now, we don't want to kick out. We want to cut the gap down as far as the short hop is concerned. All right, couple more. Remember now, don't be so you're falling, there you go, right there. If that ball stays right there, we're good. Now we're going to try a couple of this side right here where he has to circle the ball a little bit and maybe try to get it back at this home plate area. All right, what happened there? We got ourselves too far overthrown on that. We got to make sure that we are centering that ball directly on our chest. That's very good right there. There's nobody going to run on you there. One more that way. One more that way. Good. Now we're going to try this side. You're pretty good at this. Good. A little bit out there, a little bit more so he has to circle around just a little bit. Oh, good. That's good right there. Remember now, once you go down, you're a dead fish. Let your chest protector be your catcher's mitt. I'm just going to stop, bring it down, okay? All right, one other thing I want to point out. If you're going after a breaking ball to block on the outside part of the plate, remember that you don't want to overplay it. You always want to play it on this side because with the spin, they're going to back up and hit you here. So what we want to try to do is play it off this side here so you have more room to work with on here. I don't know if we have anybody to throw us a breaking ball, but just a little point. If you're going to get out there, let me just show you here. Get out there on a breaking ball. So the breaking ball should have been right here, right? So when it bounces back, it's going to hit you dead in the center. You don't want to overplay it over here because what happens if you play it over here, you're going to get balls way in the back. And that's basically how we block balls. And again, this is the most fun part of the game for me because I didn't have to think about it. It was just a reaction, and I anticipated every ball being in the dirt. And that's the end of this segment now, and we'll see you in a little bit.